Welcome, Firebird fans, to Lakota West High School at Firebird Field, the football stadium, for Lakota West on senior night versus Colerain in the matchup of the GMCs. And I'm here, Steve Newen, with Mark Eberly. Mark, how are you?
I'm fantastic. How are you, Steve?
I'm doing well. On Thursday night and calling a soccer match out in the football stadium. I'm guessing Coop, this is the second time that I've done a game, and we're on the turf. So I think Coop is starting to change his approach for a very good soccer team that can contend in the state. Would you not say, on the turf?
Yeah, I'd agree. They're going to play in the turf for the tournament, so let's get ready.
Yeah, and I think we've always wondered that. It's going to be so hard to play grass all season and then adjust to the turf when it really matters, which is the state tournament run.
That's right. That's right. So great night to practice to be ready for the state here.
Yeah. So Lakota West brings in a fiery squad, a high goal-scoring, high-powered scoring team led by Garrett Marchand, the senior. And celebrating senior night, it's appropriate that Coach Coop always plays the seniors.
He does.
Yeah.
He does. I think there's 9 now here tonight.
9. I did not count them.
Yep.
And you're gonna see them all through up and down the lineup in different positions. It's always fun for me because it brings me back to our boys' days playing senior night, and as parents, you can sit out there and watch. Well, actually, I was coaching at that time, so I was on the sides. But it's always so great to see Coach Coop honor the seniors.
Absolutely.
And the families too.
Absolutely.
And I tell you what, I mean, Coach Cooper always has this aura about him that the players love playing for him. They absolutely love playing for him.
They do.
Yeah, nothing more than senior night. All right, so let's go through the starting lineups a little bit. For the Lakota West Firebirds, we're going to start off with Jonathan Kren playing the keeps, wearing number 1, senior. Samuel Dragon playing the striker, number 2, senior. Nicholas Farler, defender, number 5, wearing my favorite number 5, as also a defender. Joseph, Gennara?
I think so.
All right, number 6, playing the defender. Cristiano, I know that. Cristiano Lamb, playing midfielder, wearing number 7. I think he's a typical guy in the lineup. It has been for years. Logan Mazie, playing midfielder as a center or as a senior. Garrett Marchand, playing the striker position. We just mentioned him, wearing number 10. Avery Washington will then play midfielder. He's a junior. From there, we have, interesting enough, Ryan Boyd's not in the starting lineup. I just noticed that.
Interesting.
Yeah. Audric Camden and Adam Camden, or Kaufman, sorry. And then Willie Perez Morales, the senior midfielder. There's our starting lineup for Lakota West Firebirds. So I'm guessing Coop probably is just breaking it up a little bit. Oh, this is West. Great passing right off the bat.
Corner kick right off the bat.
Yeah. Setting it up so that he can kind of rotate Boyd and Marchand together.
Yep. I'd agree.
Yeah. All right. So taking the corner kick would be number 8, Logan Mazie. Whatever the number 1 means. Could be the short kick. He's pacing it off like Kofi Adubafor. There's a nice ball in.
Ooh,
great chance there for Wes. Right back in the mix. Block back out. That's Lamb kind of shielding the ball out of bounds. West does have a long thrower.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, and here he comes coming from the other side. They're going to let Logan Mazie throw it from over there, who just took that corner kick. Yeah, he's busy.
Back side to side.
Yeah, here comes the long throw. We always have that target player up front. You got Marchand making the run just to clear out the area. There's the flick opportunity. Second chance. Mazie just missed, or sorry, that was Lamb that just missed that swing. Colerain now just trying to clear it out, I think. West doing a nice job to punch it back in. But nothing doing on that one. Colerain secures the control. Moving it along. That was a good opportunity there for West.
It was.
Yeah. Boy, we had a chance to call the St. X game, and I tell you what, it was a lot of goal scoring in that game. It was kind of a fun game to call.
I thought that looked like a corner.
Yeah, interesting enough. West looked like it was going to go a goal kick.
I know.
All right, number 19 for Colerain, which is Joey Storr. We'll go ahead and take this kick. He's also the captain. Senior. Somebody just turned off the lights in our booth.
Maybe.
So now we're going to read. Oh, nice job by West to clear it
clear.
back out. Marchand
This is
giving
trouble.
chase. Yeah.
Because here comes the other side. Look,
Yeah, look
put
at the
it
counter.
in.
Look at the counter. Now play him.
Find him.
There it is.
Give
One
him
more
another
touch.
There
Yes.
it is.
Oh, it's a free run now. It's a free run. Here's a chance. Maisie trying to get a shot off, but he couldn't. Good job of shielding there by the defender. Turn back. Tried to cross it in. Great counterattack by West.
It was. Good move.
Marchand puts it in the box, but that's going to be a corner.
Another corner.
Let's see if Maisie takes it from the other side. Kind of what we expected, right? West coming out early. I mean, Marchand, the number 3 point getter for the GMC, followed by Ryan Boyd at number 6. Marchand got his hand up. He's going to come in. Little in swing.
Ooh.
Right on the post.
Oh.
Oh, bang, bang, bang. Nothing in there. Lamb tries to keep it in. Inside again. Corner again. It's a good job there by Dragon, just putting the ball off a player so he can get another corner chance. Marchand will take the same thing again with his left foot swinging in. Here's a replay for you. It's a nice ball
Good
in.
service.
Right to the near post.
Wow.
Some nice saves there.
It was.
Yeah. Avery Washington with a chance. Oh, we missed a goal with that replay. Hopefully we got that on the corner kick. Oh, we're bringing out the lights tonight. Marchand adds to his scoring list. Here comes the replay of the goal. So what we got here? All right. A little technical difficulties, but we're going to bring it back for you on the replay there. Marchand gets the goal here at basically the 4-minute mark. Now West giving chase, trying to keep him pinched in. 1-0 West. Good step, but right by him. Forcing the pressure. Coop with some instructions early. Throw in from Colerain here. Washington giving chase. A sword leg for Colerain, number 3. Oh, nice ball there. Maisie kind of taking it in. Go ahead and take the corner.
Another corner. 4th corner kick in 5 minutes.
Yeah, you know, and I love the fact that getting into the state tournament, you have all these opportunities on these corners. You really have to master this.
You do.
You and I both know from coaching, playing, and all that, the number of years we've watched corner kick opportunities. Sometimes in those really good matches, this is all you get.
That's it.
Oh, here comes the far post chance. That's Lamb trying to keep it back in, but another long throw.
Yep.
Unfortunately, I don't know if we're going to be able to get that goal on replay. We're still working on it.
Playing to him. Oh, no.
All right, so it looks like here comes the replay of the goal. All right, so we have a corner kick, right? Nope. Unfortunately, that wasn't it. Oh, here it is.
There it is.
Bingo, bango. Oh, no, this is what's live right now.
Oh, good
here's a
touch.
chance.
Oh.
Marchand. Oh, no, that was Washington with a chance there.
Yeah.
Yep, I don't know if we're going to get a replay on that goal, unfortunately. Sorry, fans. Keeper will send it out for Colerain. Oh, what a pretty sky.
Yeah, gorgeous night for soccer.
Oh, perfect. Cool temperatures.
Yep.
Low humidity. Ooh, unfortunate there in that touch. West doing a nice job of just keeping them in a controlled space. Marchand giving chase here, trying to block him out. Forced to turn back. Colerain will switch the fields. Good job by Washington to fight through that.
Yeah.
Good block there by Maisie. Once again, forcing the back action. Swing back around. Back in. It's a good attempt there by Colerain to set something up.
It was. I was kind of watching him play. It was kind of good to see. Encouraging.
Yeah. Less direct, right?
Yeah.
More control.
I've seen other Colerain teams that just
keep sending.
Yeah, that's right.
Well done there. Good decision to go back. Got to put him under pressure. Maisie takes the ball. Nice play back to 6, which is Janaria. I got to keep working on this. Dragon there, fights through it, but couldn't get the ball to Marchand.
I think the previous number 6 outside back is playing at Air Force now.
Oh, is that right?
I think so.
Oh, yeah, that's Benner.
Benner, yeah, that's right.
Actually, Benner wore a 5.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Oh, that you probably remember that.
I would definitely remember that. I would definitely remember. Yes, he is playing at Air Force, and he's playing a lot, too. I just talked to his parents the other day. It's good to see Firebirds represented.
Yeah.
Oh, that might be a foul. Yep. Clipped him. Yep. Love the famous number 5s. Of course, there's always 10, right? There's always 10 out there.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, so this is, and you know what? So your son was 10, was he not?
13.
13, dang it.
You were close.
Oh, I was thinking 10 for some reason. Maybe it's because I'm seeing Marchand out
Yeah,
there.
goal scoring.
Yeah. This is Washington closest to the ball here. He's just going to kind of keep an eye on what's going to happen. Looking for the short ball in case he's taking that short ball away. They're going to send it in. There it comes. Keeper coming out. Good call. Well done there.
And it's on.
Kren with a nice move to the ball.
Quick counter.
Love that.
Keep
Look
going.
Look
keep
at the
going.
speed and the pace that Marchand plays. Oh, what a great
touch.
ball to
One
Washington.
touch.
Oh, across. Ooh. To your point, one-touch shot has to be there, right?
Yeah.
You take the angle completely out when you keep touching it.
That's right.
And it made it to where he had no chance until he was almost forced to cross it.
Good ball.
That's a great ball. In and a shot again, wide. A couple nice shots on goal. Here comes a replay of that shot. Look at how Marchand just delivered on pace. Oh, there's that left foot that you need to take on the first, Sam. Yeah. Oh, Davey Washington with one extra touch too many.
All right, another corner.
Yep, Marchand again. Lefty swing in. Boy, he puts a nice ball in.
He does.
That's one of those balls that might go in by itself.
Right. What do they call that? Olympia or something? Olympica?
That's a great question. I don't know the answer to that. Oh, there's a short play by Wes.
Wow. It's great. Haven't seen Wes do a short corner very often.
Yeah. Colerain taking it down the outside. It's Maisie making sure he doesn't go anywhere. Sent back in. Play back. Is What's going to switch that? No, they stay in the same side. That's Lamb playing it back again. I think it's a good time for a switch now.
Yep.
All the way back to Kren. Kren with time. Plays it. It's a good diagonal ball. Just couldn't find feet.
Coach is telling him, got to get outside.
Yeah.
Keeper has it like that.
Colerain will throw in. It should be a foul. A little trip there.
Yeah.
I guess not. Store's been busy. Number 19.
Yeah. Good step.
Serdlek. Back to a diagonal. West doing a nice job there. Camden kind of keeping him wide. Trying to give you some light.
No,
there.
I'm good over here.
I wonder who turned off the lights on us. All right, so this is Marchand.
Switch.
Got a diagonal switch over here. There we go. Right back to Farler. Farler plays outside to Janaria. Janaria taking it down.
Find him.
Good ball. Camden. Camden has an option back to Kaufman if he wants it, but he chooses not to. He takes it on himself. Down the sides.
Ooh.
Forces the kick out.
All right.
Long throw. Yeah, approaching the 12-minute mark now after West scored on the 4-minute mark. 1-0. This is Maisie's going to take the long throw in. I'm not sure who. Yeah, I guess he's the target right there.
Yeah.
That'd be number 2.
Dragon?
Dragon. I'm still surprised. We didn't get a chance to ask Coop about if there was any injuries he's dealing with.
Yeah.
But I haven't seen Boyd out there, which is surprising. All right, this is outside. Marshawn trying to fight through traffic. Ball played in. Good turn.
Wow.
Great turn.
Nice.
Good presence. Washington, 1 touch. Right back. That's Garrett Marchand was number 10. That was, who was that? We just touched that one, 19. So that would have been Perez Morales. Maisie trying to send a diagonal ball in, but kind of spun itself out. So now it's a corner kick.
Another corner.
All right, so West now with a corner kick from Marchand again. Here's a short option there. I think that short option is Maisie. Lamb playing the, yep, there comes a short option with Lamb coming out.
3 over there.
Yeah.
That could have been a handball.
Oh, good turn. Fight through it, fight through it. Nope. This is Lamb kind of turning back. Marchand. Handball there.
That definitely looked like a handball.
Yeah, that one definitely was. All right, so I'm guessing Marchand's going to take this free kick. Kind of treat it like a corner. He could technically put it on frame.
He may put it on frame.
I mean, that's a perfect spot for frame. He's got a lot to work with on the wide post.
Senior night, why not?
It's about scoring at this point.
That's right. Build that confidence going in the tournament.
I know what Linden would do here.
You got that right.
I wouldn't think twice about that. All right, so we got 2 guys setting up, Maisie and Marchand. I'm going to guess Maisie's going to take it. Nope, he steps over. Marchand coming. Ooh, unusual kick. Kept it low. Hard to get through traffic with that ball. West doing a nice job, but popped it out. That was Farler, the center back. I think I see. Here comes the replay of that. There's a step over. Marchand puts it in. I don't think he meant to hit it that low because it caught traffic and hit Perez Morales. I think I just saw. Did I see Boyd in just sweat clothes? He might be injured.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think he's sitting right there next to Coop. That could be why we don't see him in the starting lineup. That's Perez Morales giving chase there, a foul call. I guess he really wants that free kick. I wasn't quite sure what he's doing there. It's like, make sure you don't jump in and go. All right, looks like number 8, Sanchez will be taking this. One of the Sanchez brothers, maybe?
I think he's going to frame on this one.
There's 0 to no question about that one. It's a good spot to be in that frame shot.
Yeah.
Kind of the same spot we were on the opposite side. Let's see what it does. Right footer's going to come right through it. There it is. High up, over. It's nice having a senior keeper in Kren where he's got that size.
Yeah.
You get a little nervous if you don't have that sizable keeper and that ball comes in, it can float over.
Right.
And right in the net. There's a short play to Farler. Farler with options, but decides to send it up. Hard to find feet there. West throwing. Genaria will take this throw in. He's got Farler as an option back. He's got Perez Morales. Decides to choose.
Good turn.
Dragon plays it ahead to Maisie. Maisie got an opportunity with a run. Nice turn in. Another ball there to Washington. Washington too big of a touch with the offsides. That's some good setup then.
Yeah.
A couple 1-2s. Building it up from the inside. An offsides call here. Taken by number 14, Blaine Sanchez. Plays the short ball. Washington puts him under pressure. Maisie with a swing and a miss. Colerain doing a nice job of keeping possession. There's the ball you don't want to play because it just gives up possession. There's Kaufman kind of selling it for the keeper. Well, it looks like he's way out there, doesn't he?
He did. Knows his box.
Yes. Cran trying to decide what he wants. He wants everybody out, so he's going to punt this. Oh, he's going to drop it and then kick it. There you go. Nice leg.
Yeah. Good work.
There's the shot or the pass forward to Washington. Can he beat him to the outside? Nope. Maisie with the throw. Finds Janaria. Janaria has a diagonal ball, decides not to use it. Plays it back to Kaufman. Kaufman one more over to number 12, which is Camden. Unfortunately, a disconnect pass. Now it's going to be a Colerain throw.
Is Kaufman the athletic director's?
Nope, no relation
No,
that
no
I'm
relation.
aware of. Yep, good question. No relation that I'm aware of. Scotty has 2 daughters.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, backtrap.
Nice battle there by Janaria. He's got Farler back if he wants to throw it back, but he also has Washington forward. Now checking to the ball is Dragon, clearing space for Maisie to make that run. Maisie has the ball now, cuts it back. Interesting on the attacking third, West looks a little disorganized.
Yeah.
On runs, they do really well. Really good attacking, but when they're kind of playing possession a little bit.
Agreed.
I think it's a little bit of the Boyd factor, right?
Yeah.
When you're not used to the same movements from the players and you're not exactly sure where to put balls, it feels that way. I would almost have to guess he's injured. I mean, he's got a jacket on, I think.
Yeah.
I see him sitting there.
Also, we're attacking this left side
Yeah.
a lot more than the right side, and Marchand's over on the right side.
Yeah. Go where your strength is, right?
Yeah.
This is Lamb giving a lot of pressure here. Good ball there by Farler. Back to Farler. Back forward again. I like that
nice.
short pass.
Put him in.
Oh, there it is. Ooh. There's the second runner. Good touch there by Dragon. He's got a chance to beat him to this ball.
Another corner.
Yeah.
Lakota West corner kick. There in the game for your Firebirds, number 4.
14.
For Husick. Cooper Husick. And 14 is
Junior.
Ganam Jr. Ganem? To your point, maybe I just call him Junior.
There you go.
All right, here's the corner kick by Maisie. That's a great
Ooh,
ball in. Nice
yeah.
fade by the keeper. He's got to put
On
it back
frame.
on.
Ah.
How many times do you see that? So let me ask you a question on that one. She put it right on frame in the first touch. She touch it once and then hit it.
Well, I'm ambitious.
Here comes the replay. Because you watch it come over, it's hard to get your leg over this.
It
and
is.
Get good contact. And that's what happens, right? You end up getting under the ball and pops up over.
It's a quick
Decision?
Yeah, because he backed up. That makes
Yeah.
it worse, right?
What would you do if you were in that position?
I would have struck it out of the air.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Done the same thing, basically.
Yeah, basically. Probably made a field goal as well.
Yeah. All right, West now coming in. That is Hulusek. I don't know. Halusek. So Halusek.
Good work.
There's the ball back to Halusek now. Colerain playing a cross ball
Nice.
over Serdlek. Storr sends it forward. Oh, nice work. Colerain.
He's in.
That was Steven working together with a 1-2 pass for Colerain. Disturb. Ooh, unfortunate pass it. The second too late. That's Junior. Ganem Junior.
Here we go.
All right, Maisie. Maisie's got Washington on one side. He's got Marchand there. They're 1-2 to Marchand. Back to Maisie. Maisie outside runner to number 17. That's Harold. Right in front. There's a chance. That's one of those you want to follow, right?
Yeah.
You got to assume the ball is going to be misplayed somehow. All right. Keeper punts it back out. Number 0. That's Dialli. Marchand again. It's like the Energizer Bunny. He just never stops. Sure, he's logging the most minutes for Firebirds. Washington with a nice job of dispossession. All right.
All right. Substitution.
Number 24, Sexton. Giving Marchand a break.
Just one of 3 sophomores out here tonight.
Can almost tell that by just watching how big the Firebirds are in their upperclassmen.
Yeah.
Just in physical size. I think Wes is missing that Boyd presence too. He's a big striker.
Yep.
Very great target player. Harold trying to give a shot but couldn't do anything there. Great job of defending by Colerain. Nice job. Way to slow things down by Perez Morales.
Yeah.
Entering the game from Colerain with number 24, Mauricio Ruiz.
You know, the Firebirds are 6-1 in the GMC, and you got Colerain who's sitting at 2-5 in the GMC. So you would think that the scoring would be definitely in favor of the Firebirds.
Absolutely.
Probably a little more than 1-0 at this point. I mean, we've had our chances, but not quite putting it in the back of the net yet. It's definitely one of those games where you want to take control of it early. Don't want to leave Colerain hanging around.
Right. They score a goal, and it's
on again.
It is on.
Ball played forward by Kaufman. Second ball lost to Colerain. Nice turn. Oh, good ball to the channel. Kaufman plays it back. Kren plays it forward.
Ooh.
Oh, boy. Mistake. There's a first shot. Well done there. Smart play by Colerain.
Yeah. Well, I thought that may have been a keeper save.
I wonder if we're going to get a replay. Here we go. What a great job here by Colerain. Boom. He knew that that play would throw the keeper out of position.
That'll get Coop off the cooler over there.
Yeah. I'm impressed he stayed on the cooler as long as he has.
Yeah.
Farther.
He's upgraded, though. You see it's a red and black cooler.
Yeah, I see that. Let's see how long the lid lasts on there. 'Cause he likes to pick that lid up and pop it up and down. Coop.
If it stays 1-0 for a long time, it's gonna
happen.
It's gonna see how it can hold.
Genario with an option here. He's got Harold there, but he plays it to Washington. Washington pops it over to Maisie. Maisie sees he's a diagonal channel, but he chooses to go to Perez Morales. There's a shot there by Washington with a lefty. Wide. Sam Dragon returning. He's going to give a break to Maisie. Still 1-0.
Yeah.
It's an interesting thing when you call on soccer games, there's no break in the action.
Right.
So you're standing here looking for opportunities to get some chances to really get routed up and excited here. Perez Morales. He's done a nice job in the midfield there for Colerain. One that took the early shot earlier. That's number 11. Can you see that far?
I can't see that far.
Yeah, I figured we can. Might be 10. Tyler Murray. He's a senior. Yeah, I think it's 10. Tyler Murray. He's done a nice job from Colerain. West now just trying to pinch him out the corner.
Good
Perez
defense.
Morales does a nice job at just keeping him unturned.
What a move.
There's a throw in for West. Sub coming in. Marchand coming back.
Yep.
Number 7, Lamb returning. And number 21 making his first appearance in this game, Pitlinski. No, I do remember in the last game we called it with St. X. Petlinski was out there, so
Okay.
definitely got some spread of playing time tonight. Getting ready for the state tournament run.
I saw they open up against Princeton.
Oh, is that right?
Yep.
Do you have the date of that by chance? Didn't know if you knew offhand. Just for our fans in case they want to catch it. Petlinski now dropping it back. Oh. Mistake there. That might be a foul. Yep. Unfortunately, a foul on number 5 on Nurswick. Boy, these names are tough.
They are. I don't have the date.
Thanks for looking. No worries.
But they beat Princeton 4-1 last time they played them.
And that first round is a home match.
It is a home match. Yeah. It's either a Tuesday or a Thursday.
Gotcha. Store will take this free kick over. Back to Store. Plays it in the corner. Little jersey grab, but no call, thank goodness.
Oh.
Little tackle there, a little action there. He's a hard worker.
He was.
Yeah, that'd be number 10, Tyler Murray. He's been working hard. Here comes the replay. Puts him under pressure constantly. Hate to see somebody fall on top of him, but
heavy touch.
this is Murray again. Oh, back out to Murray. Is he
Offsides.
onside? Yeah, as I say. Okay, looks like he's wearing number 18, so that's actually Ali Nija. This is Marchand. He's going to carry it a lot of the way. The 1-2 back over, but disconnected. Great play of defending there by number 3, Serdlek. Crane will let it roll, take some time. Approaching the 29-minute mark now. Still 1-0.
Good ball.
Oh, what a great ball through the channel. Hits him in stride. I think that's Petlinski over there.
Ooh.
A lot of dribbling there. Under pressure. Goal kick back out.
Good counterattack.
Mm-hmm. Actually, it wasn't Petlinski. I called that wrong. That was 24 Sexton. Who's normally playing at the... yeah, he's playing the striker. That's right. Sophomore Sexton. Ball played in. Can Washington win this? Body position. Nice job. Nice turn. Oh, no, that's Marchand.
No, it's
sorry.
Marchand, yep.
Great work by Marchand.
Another
That'd be a corner. All right, let's see if we can get another goal here. Coming over to take it is going to be Lamb. Because Mazey's out resting. Lamb's coming to the long kick. Got a short option there, but there's the long kick.
There it is. Ooh.
Farley trying to head it in. Couldn't quite get his head diagonal. Halasek trying to keep it in. There it is. Good job. Good battle there by Halasek. Nice job of winning it. Unfortunately, not on frame. Goal kick. You know, it's kind of nice. We didn't have the sun in our eyes sitting in this booth.
I know.
It's not as hot in this booth.
Right.
Of course, it is a late game of the season. West had a very solid season. They're only trailing Mason, you know.
Yeah, by one defeat. Yeah. And I think Mason's got Sycamore, maybe Fairfield left to play.
Gotcha. That's a good job there by Nija. West with a counter. Marchand.
Ooh, wow.
He's going to take a shot on this.
Yeah.
He's trying to get it off that foot so he can get that right foot going, but he couldn't quite get it situated. Nice ball in there by number 24, Sexton. There's Marchand right through it. He's got a chance here. Oh, man, a lot of bodies all over. Fans won the call. I think that's a good no call.
Yep.
Lamb. Good job there by West.
Yeah.
Relieve the pressure. Another job relieving the pressure.
Little
Number
one-touch
17.
soccer.
Yeah, Harold. Good decision making. Petlinski is in. He's in. He comes across. Oh, what a chance right over the step. Can he get the shot off? Oh, blocked again. Good try there. Sexton was trying to just get a solid shot off, but couldn't quite get to the ball. Ooh, that target player number 4 for Colerain is Steven. He's big and strong. Coop not happy with that call.
He's not happy.
Not happy with that call. Not with all the other action earlier he didn't call.
Just looking for consistency, that's all.
Yeah. Here's the question here, right? I always ask this question. When I'm coaching, I always watch that. For many years of coaching soccer, I was watching that, and I always say to myself, do the referees really keep in the back of their mind what the score is, and they just want to make sure it stays competitive? I guess would be the right word? Do you think?
There has to be an element to that.
Yeah, because they're human.
Yeah.
Marchand.
Nice touch.
Bitlinski puts it in. Nice job there by Junior.
Ooh.
Junior with a turn back. Oh, look at this. Just schooling him with footwork.
Find it. Oh.
Ganem. I'm just going to bother me the whole night.
Here we go.
Ganem Jr. Look at this footwork. Yeah, you can do the sound effects of that. And then he tries to get the shot off, but didn't quite get much of the ball. Flailed it away to the right. Sometimes you do all that work, you get a little tired. Hard to get over the ball again. Ooh, a little shove. Yeah. There's the call. Good call. A little back shove against Harold. West will get a free kick here. Looks like it's Kaufman going to take it. He's got options. He's got farther to his left if he wants a short ball. Looks like he's looking for a diagonal to the right. That's not going to get to the West player, but Lamb's got it in the second ball. Nice slide tackle.
That's going to hurt in the morning.
Yeah, especially that little strawberry.
That's right.
On turf. Looks like goal kick now.
Yep.
All right, quickly approaching the 34-minute mark of this match. Still 1-0. Oh, corner kick?
What?
Nah,
okay.
No, throw in. I heard the announcer say corner kick, but it's a throw in for Colerain. West now trying to just pinch it in. Unfortunately, Colerain's. Ooh, that should be a West throw.
Yep.
He tried to go with it.
He did.
He's like, what? How's that not our throw?
The referee's overturning him, I think.
Interesting discussion. I mean, this is right in front of the AR.
Right.
Well, he's giving it to Colerain. Convincing argument by Mr. Sanchez over there. All right, back at it again. All right, now it'll be a West throw. Halasek sends it in.
Trouble.
Sexton could not quite get. Boy, I tell you what, that number 4 for Colerain is a sizable man.
He is.
Jack Steven. Let's see what West can do.
He is a big man.
Yeah. Kren secures it. Probably punt this back out.
How about now?
Yep. Gotcha.
All right.
All right, Kren sends it up.
Good head.
Colerain with a little indecision. Ooh, that might be a foul, yeah. I'm not sure I saw much of the ball on that one, unfortunately. All right, here's the replay. Boom.
Could have been a card.
Yeah. Came in awfully strong with. This Stir is going to get the free kick. Definitely won't be on frame.
What, you setting up a play?
Switching. Another kicker. Yeah.
Well, last thing you want to do is give a goal up here going into halftime.
It's one of those hang-around games.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good ball.
That is.
Oh, look at that.
Corner.
That will be a corner. This is like Colerain's first, isn't it?
I think it's their second.
Second? Who's taking the corner for Colerain here? Cardinals. I can't see the number from over here.
Nope.
Short and out.
Tough to score when you kick it out of bounds.
Yeah. Never had a chance. West with a nice job of putting in play fast, especially when Colerain looks like they're slow to get back. Marchand is looking for an opportunity to pass it over to Pitlinski. Pitlinski finds number 17. That's Harold. West throw. Pitlinski to Harold. Well, that looks like an illegal throw, but
He did.
what do I know? I know Jack was telling me they loosened up that throw where you come over the side of your head now.
They must.
Yeah. Ganem Jr. was waiting for somebody to throw. Now it's going to be Pitlinski. Pitlinski, wow, see what I mean?
Yeah.
Looks kind of a launching sideways.
Sidewinder.
Back in our day, that was automatically.
Going the other way.
Yeah. Harold trying to put it back in mix, but he couldn't quite get there. Get a connection to Marchand would have been great. Bidlinski, Lamb.
Nice.
Farler. Got Kaufman to his left. He wants to go back, but he's going to change sides, which is appreciated. Halasek trying to battle there and throws it in. Good job of keeping it in there by Harold. Marchand to Harold. Harold looking, Farler. Tried to connect it to Sexton, but couldn't find his feet.
1 minute remaining in the first half. 1 minute.
Final minute of this half. 1-0, Lakota West. 39 minutes in. Can West get one more? It's going to be back and forth on the throw-in. I see Mr. Lehman down there, Lakota West principal. He's all bundled up. Here's the throw-in. West trying to get something in before the half. That would be a nice way to finish this half. Marchand.
Oh, good touch.
Marchand with a great touch in. Oh, he finds Pitlinski with a free look at the goal.
Oh, Lord.
Oh. Pitlinski's going to wish he had that again.
Yeah.
Because he had plenty of space.
Yeah.
And I don't know why he decided to go with the reach shot.
Great
Here it is
ball.
right here. I mean, he's
Just
in.
hit it, left foot.
Yeah, it's just a bad touch, and then he felt panicked a little bit.
Yep.
As the clock ticks down. Well, Mark, end of the first half. Kind of a blah game a little bit.
Yeah,
I would really describe it. I mean, West never felt under pressure.
No.
So it's 1-0 Lakota West, which it should be.
Yep.
But we're going to need a little more energy. I'm sure Coop's going to fire him up in the air at the halftime talk.
Absolutely.
All right, this is Steve Nguyen, along with Mark Eberly, signing off for the half. We'll be back after these messages. Thanks.
Shortly after halftime, so if you're hungry now for those hamburgers, hot
Welcome back to Firebird Stadium, Firebird fans. I'm Steve Newen on a nice Thursday, October 9th night, senior night for Lakota West, facing the Colerain Cardinals. And West is up 1-0. Mark Eberly in the box with me. Mark, what do you think of the first half?
So, we scored a goal. We had a lot of opportunities on corner kicks. Would have liked to have seen a little more build-up and breaking down of the defense in the final third versus just the counterattack where some opportunities came. But they controlled the game, expected. But want to see them take it to the next level, especially with the tournament coming up and teams packing it in. And so you got to find a way to score that in that environment.
You and I were talking about the missing link of Ryan Boyd, and he does have an injury.
Okay.
I don't have confirmation about all this, but the word on the street is that he's got an injured hamstring, which then presents itself as a long-term issue possibly.
Possibly, yeah.
And so that could be a tough go for Lakota West, not having the two-headed horseman running the race for you down the stretch.
Yeah.
The other thing about Boyd is he's got a presence and kind of a power about him, both in size, and he feeds Marshawn really well. As you can see, Marshawn plays with pace.
Yep.
But, West, just like in everything in sports, next man up, right?
That's right. And but it's tough to replace.
Tough.
Boyd's got 9 goals and 21 points this season, so
that is tough.
Tough to plug and play right there.
It is. And you kind of felt that a little bit in the attacking third, right? I mean, you could really feel that where you have some combination play, but the combination weren't really effective.
Yeah,
would be the right word.
Right.
I mean, you kind of had opportunities here and there on the corner kicks, but the actual build-up, like you just mentioned, kind of just stalled out.
Right.
Would be the right word to describe that.
Yeah. On Colerain's side, I thought they tried to play.
Yeah.
Had some possession. So that was great to see.
That's as organized of a Colerain team as I've seen in years.
I agree 100%.
Yeah. Credit to the coach. All right, so West now will come out with a 1-0 lead. Can they sustain it or add to it? That's really the question here. And this will probably be a good telling story for Coop as to what he's going to work with going into the state tournament run. Colerain coming out fast here. That's number 18, Nija, who's been a presence for the Cardinals. The man in the middle.
Ooh.
Physically and also on the touches.
Right.
Big man out there.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, West with a nice job of dispossession there, and then finds Marshawn. Marshawn has a runner, and Maisie making that diagonal run into space.
Good run.
Cross back over. There's a second pass back to the second runner. Shot off by, it looked like number 19, Perez Morales. Headed out there by Colerain. Farler now plays, unfortunate, but Marshawn there to pick up the scraps. Plays it to Lamb. Lamb plays it all the way back. Smart move. Relieve the pressure and then find the opening in, but that's going to all go with keeper. To Diallo.
He's had a pretty good game.
Yes, he has. He's done enough, especially in the set pieces, to make sure those don't really come in, except for the second one that presented itself to be a goal for Wes. Farler heads it forward. Marshawn. Got Maisie running around the outside.
Oh, nice ball.
You can tell the two seniors have worked together.
Yeah.
The little run there by Maisie, and Marshawn hits him right in stride.
Let's see if we can connect on this one here. Long throw in. Find the target guy and run off him.
Yeah, that long throw in is only effective the second ball gets. Oh, you got to aggressive. You got to be aggressive on the second ball.
You need right there.
The first ball is never the one that actually gets the goal. You got to allow that little tip and then be responsive to that. Oh, that's a good ball in. Here's the chance. The keeper's out of position. Oh, my goodness, just has to pop it. Oh, I think Dragon would like that one again. It's so funny. We can sit up here and watch that, and if we're playing a video game, we can sit there and say, wow, that's pretty easy.
Yeah.
But to be in the midst of that and to see the keeper, you're just kind of trying to make a response. It's hard.
It is.
Maisie. Maisie to Lamb. Lamb back to number 12. That would be Camden. Farler over to all the way back. That's interesting combo play. This is Kaufman. Kaufman has Camden there. Camden is now trying to find Washington. Washington over to Lamb. Lamb back to Perez Morales. Plays out into space to Farler. Kaufman. I mean, there's an army of coaches over there. You know, I'm looking down at Coop's staff, and you got 6 of them sitting right there now.
Each player's got a coach.
yeah. 1-to-1 ratio. Kaufman. Good touch. Maisie. Diagonal to Marchand. He's in. And he's on sides. He's got a runner coming from behind. He's trying to find Dragon there. Marchand crosses it again. Dragon, header. Nice job of Dragon trying to head it down. I like that. Hard to redirect that ball.
Yeah, going backwards.
Yeah. Kaufman. Ooh, unfortunate by Washington. Little jersey grab by Kaufman. Yep. Touch in space. I think that's by Sanchez there. That'd be a Cardinal throw. There he is again. Nija. Oh, shot in, dangerous. You know, West is really one shot away from having a level match and fighting through that. Colerain much more aggressive in this half.
Yep.
Asserting some more pressure from all sides of the ball.
Good run, with good run.
He's got Washington in there, but they couldn't connect there. Perez Morales plays it back again. Farler. He's got an option. Yeah, Kaufman can find his way over to Camden.
Keep going.
Diagonal ball to Lamb. Couldn't connect it. Camden plays it back. Kaufman. Diagonal.
Nice.
Good ball. Splits the defenders. Perez Morales plays it outside to Maisie. Maisie takes a shot. Just high.
I'll take that.
Yeah. There's got to be a threat of it, right?
Yep.
At the very least, there's got to be a threat of it.
That'll pull that center defender towards him next time and open up the behind him.
It's been a quick 6 minutes already for this half. A lot more action both ways. Cardinals doing a nice job of putting pressure on West this half. But West has responded well. Getting a little disconnect between the forwards and the midfielders there. It'd be a Cardinal throw. I think down the stretch here, knowing that, I hate to belabor the point, but that Ryan is out, you got to keep trying to find the forward combinations, I would guess.
Absolutely.
To see and get them a chance to keep working together. I think that's why you see
Dragon out there.
Yeah, Dragon out there quite a bit. Washington out there quite a bit.
Nice.
There's Washington now with a cut back in.
Good work.
Camden double down on it.
Don't foul.
Washington the outside. See, that's automatic position there. You got to automatically take the outside position, force him back into Camden.
Yep.
It'll be a West throw. Maisie's going to do it. Mr. AR with a nice touch up to Camden. They're enjoying a couple of laughs with that touch. Maisie throwing in. Great throw. They don't look as organized on that play either. Oh, that's a great shot. First time. Number 12. Camden.
Wow.
First time. Great shot on net. Here's the replay. Boom.
Just
man.
struck right through it.
Yeah. I don't know if that's defendable because it's response-driven and it's really quick.
Keeper gave him a look like, you just hit that?
Great shot on frame.
It was.
All right, Colerain now trying to reorganize. West got a step. There's Washington with a mistake passed. That's a good ball. Maisie battling, pulling. Mistake there by Perez Morales, causing a counterattack. A very quick counterattack.
Yeah. Good defense.
Yeah. That's one of those you just delay. What we got here?
I think he stopped it for a sub.
Yep.
Entering the game for Colerain will be number 24.
Number 24 for Colerain Cardinals.
Mauricio Ruiz.
I don't see a, yeah, there is. Ruiz. We have to have one come off. Not a power play, guys. There's a free drop there.
Okay.
Gets our play started again. Store.
There's always one call that scratches my head in high school, and
That's one of them.
that's nice to see it continues here.
Yeah, I mean, you stop the play, right?
Yeah.
And you stop it for basically a sub, which is a throw-in.
Right.
And then yet you drop it to their feet and a chance to quickly attack. I don't understand that. I suppose the clock has something to do with that. The fact that time ran off, you have to stay with where it is, I guess. I don't know.
I don't know. He knows in his mind, though.
Yeah, let's not be so sure, but yeah. This is Kaufman. No relation. Plays it forward.
Nice.
Of course, then I'll get a text from Mr. Kaufman. Yes,
Yeah.
that's my nephew.
That's
Yes.
right.
All right, there's a turn. Kaufman now all the way up in the attack here. Washington. Oh, good combo.
There it
Kaufman's
is.
in.
Get your runs.
Corner. I'm not sure why Colerain was arguing that one, but it was pretty
Yeah.
obvious. All right, so Marshawn will probably take this with a short option. They've been doing a two-man short game. I'm going to guess he's put it into the box this
Get
time.
to a short. No
Oh,
one
there's
there.
a short. Nobody covering it. Marshawn taking a shot. Good shot. Nice and low.
Yeah.
Skipper. Diallo punts it out. Yeah, Colerain's starting to play a little more direct.
Yeah, that goal changed
Changed
things.
it.
Yeah.
Yep. Camden sends it up to
Put him in.
it's Maisie. Washington's going to try and find
Can he get through?
Dragon's feet.
Good work. Oh,
What's that call there?
Dakota West will lead to a Colerain free kick.
That looks shoulder to shoulder to me, but
As Coop would say, good work, good work. Well done. That's dissension without descending.
that's right.
Just to let his players know he's doing his job. All right, Washington.
Put through.
A good split the defenders. Finds
One more.
Maisie. Maisie's now looking back to Lamb. Lamb takes the shot, but not super difficult for Diallo. There's a punt out. Farley with a nice job at just getting his foot
Yeah.
on it.
Don't let it
Redirect
bounce.
Yeah, redirect it. Camden just scored a goal. Washington. Good decision not to play it back. Now it's the right time. Kaufman across. Farler. Back. Kren sends it diagonal back out to Camden. Good chess.
Mm-hmm.
Good soccer.
Yep.
Maisie. Kren. Lamb. Dragon's definitely trying to be that target player.
Yeah.
You got Washington.
Nice
you
ball.
got, that's a great diagonal ball into Marchand. Marchand taking him on. Good touch by him. Can he get past him again? Pull down. Pull down.
He's calling
We're going to call anything?
What are we doing
We're going to call something here. Oh, we're going to call time for an injury.
Huh.
Which means... So he's trying to decide. I think I can see it in his eyes. He's trying to decide what he's going to call here because he stopped play. Is he just going to call an injury?
I think so.
Interesting. So now they're discussing it over there with Marchand.
Yeah.
I don't know what you not call here, right? Oh, he's got a hooked arm. He pulls him down with the hooked arm. That's got to be a foul.
You would think so.
And I think that's what Marchand's making his case. You can't hook my arm and pull me down, sir. And then the cop-out call is just to stop play and call injury, so now nothing. I wonder if Coop's going to ask for an explanation. I don't see him over there.
He's touchline.
I don't think that's him. Is that him?
Yeah.
No, that's not him.
That's not him either. Midfield?
Mm-mm. An assist. Oh, he's over here. He's all the way down here looking for an explanation.
Yeah, you're right.
He's
got a doppelganger over here.
Yeah, he's coming asking for an explanation here. You know, if Coop had the replay, he would not be very happy with that. He wouldn't be settled for that.
Right.
I mean, he went all the way down to attacking third to hear that explanation. So now we're going to do your favorite thing, the drop call. I would almost rather see a player kick it out, right?
Yeah, right.
And restart it like we're supposed to.
Yep.
Oh, boy. That's a mistake there by Perez Morales.
And he's in.
Oh, look at his counterattack. A better touch would have been in trouble for Kren. Kaufman. Lamb. Camden trying to find Dragon's feet. Nigel with a high touch over. Back to Nigel.
Good defense.
All right, West throw. 14 minutes in to the second half, otherwise known as the 54-minute mark. The long throw. Dragon drops it to Lamb. Lamb has a diagonal runner if he wants. Oh, he's got to put that on pace.
Yep. Good ball.
Good ball there to Marchand.
Oh, beauty.
Great first ball.
Oh, my goodness.
Look at that touch.
Wow.
I love seeing those kinds of goals.
Yeah.
Complete control by Washington, awareness of where the keeper is, and just kind of lightly touch it right over his hands.
Yep.
What a great ball here by Marchand.
He looked up, he saw it.
Great ball there. If we can catch it. Yep, there's a little pop up in the air.
Wow. Perfect.
Always enjoy the slow rolling goals.
Here comes the line change.
Time to play hockey.
Great to see.
Yeah, I think Coop is thinking now depth is an issue, right?
Yep.
One more injury, and it's going to be a tough run in a state run.
Yep. Speaking of states, first year coach, I think you got a golf team.
I did.
You guys had a good year, GMC champions, and you got somebody in the state, I believe.
Yeah, thank you for that.
Yeah.
Definitely been a great year for all the players from the golf team. The seniors especially, I'm proud of them. You know, 3 of them were on varsity since they were freshmen.
Wow.
Well, actually 2 of them were on varsity since they were freshmen as seniors. And then Griffin, who's a junior, Woolen Weber, is also been on varsity since he was a freshman. And then Alex Johnston, who's a senior on our team, did a great job of being with me through the JV years and then making varsity and then really putting in good effort and work to be contributory into the GMC run that we had and then into the sectional championship that we won.
Nice.
And then the state was tough. I mean, I'm not going to lie, to have 4 scorecards compete at the state level where St. X shooting 1 under on 4 scorecards is really unheard of.
Yeah. Good grief.
Yeah. I mean, I was proud of our Firebirds. We shot 306 as a team, and last year 307 would have won the same exact course.
Wow.
But this year, not the case. But Toku did advance as a senior, which I'm really glad for him. He deserves it. He's dominated the GMCs for so many years in his high school years, set records.
Fantastic.
Committed to Purdue. So
Awesome.
we'll be heading to Akron tomorrow night.
Fantastic. Best of luck.
Thank you. Firestone be the golf course and North Course. You ever played Firestone?
I haven't.
I've never even been there, so I'm looking forward to that experience.
Now, does the coach get to play just to help out in that practice round?
Truth be known, I played a few holes because the seniors asked me to play a few holes with them in the practice round for the districts over at Pipestone. But I'm going to guess Firestone is going to be on lockdown.
Yeah.
Heck, they won't even let us have a practice round before the scheduled practice round tomorrow or Saturday.
Wow.
So the players, the contestants, are not allowed to practice on the course at all until your scheduled practice round.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, I should bring my gloves, but I don't think I will. It'll be a waste of time. All right, so back to the Firebird game here. You're definitely not going to get that call.
Oh, what a shot!
Oh, I didn't see that happen so quick.
Left-footed banger by Marchand. Adds to the point.
There's the lights show going on for West. Marchand gets another goal. So hopefully we'll get the replay of that. The fans are saying one more, so something's up here, unless they want the hat trick. Wow.
No, that was the earlier goal. That wasn't the goal. That was the second goal.
Yeah, that was the second goal. 4-0 West. 4th goal coming at basically the
Got to do higher
60.
math.
Yeah, I know. 66 and 30.
Yeah.
Yeah, here comes the replay now. Oh, left footer.
Left bank.
Wow, side netting.
Yep.
Impossible to defend that.
Nah, there's nothing you could do.
Yeah. Now West feeling very comfortable now with a 4-0 lead. I think you'll definitely see Marchand getting a rest very soon.
Yep.
As Coop is discussing it right now. Trying to decide who's on the bench that would be in that forward position that he can go to. I mean, as I look over the bench, it's looking kind of thin. I mean, there are already a lot of replacements out there.
Yep.
And then you don't want to put, you really don't want to put a Maisie back in there. You don't really want to put Dragon back in there. Just got to keep him for the stretch run.
I guess the challenge of having 9 seniors, right?
Yeah. He's keeping Marchand out there, though.
Yeah.
Maybe he's going for the hat trick for him.
Maybe that's what they're looking for.
Unless there's some other scoring thing that they're going for. Because I heard them saying one more. I've got to believe it's a hat trick question.
Yeah. We got it.
Throw in or kick, not foul.
Kick.
Lakota West lead to a Colerain free kick.
All right, this is number 8. Darlo Sanchez. Diagonal free kick coming. Low swinger. Boom, first chance. Save there by Kren.
Wow.
Store with a nice kick on net. Just wide of the frame. I think it would have been wide, but Kren made a nice save either way. Here comes the replay of that. First time. Great shot. Yeah, probably would have been wide.
Wow,
A couple hands on the back there, sir. We'll get to that point, though. It's a 4-0 scoring game now. All right.
Yeah, so West has Summit Country Day, Saturday, and then Middletown to finish up the season before postseason.
Kind of an interesting finish, isn't it?
Yeah.
Schedule-wise.
Right.
I'm not sure if Coop does the scheduling or is it the GMC scheduling.
Right.
It's an interesting finish because I'm sure Summit's always got quality team.
Yep.
But the Middletown one would be the one I'm not sure about. I'm trying to see where the standings are for Middletown. Yeah, I mean, they're 1-6.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like,
Right.
yeah.
It's not the competition you wanted to have going into the tournament.
Yeah. And then you got to turn around and play Princeton, right?
Yep.
So, and Princeton's record is worse. So that's always a tough balance for a coach.
Yeah.
You know, and the way they do the districts now, it's just like I can speak of only golf, but golf is a little bit different. Your ranking matters, and you get to pick which side of the bracket you're going to go in.
Right. This is dangerous.
Well, this is really dangerous. And then you're forced to play that first rounder, and that first rounder is usually a pretty light competition match. It has been for years.
Yeah.
Colerain still fighting. I like that. Pitlinski plays it forward. This is Marchand again giving chase.
He's getting good work rate.
Whew. Yeah, here comes Coop subs to kind of make sure Marchand gets a rest. Kaufman. Halusek back over to number 17.
Oh, get through.
That's Harold. Diallo clears his teammates back out so they can secure the second ball of the punt.
Nice.
Gahem Jr. played inside, trying to find the connector to
Oh, great ball.
Sexton.
Oh! I like it.
Yep, good combination play. Was that Ganem Jr.
I
with a
think
chance?
so. Yep.
Ganem Jr. is only a sophomore, so I got to get that name right.
Yeah.
Here he is again. Oh, this is going to be a shot on frame. Oh, he swung a little bit too hard. That's one of those, your eyes get bigger and your foot gets wider.
Called
Ball goes out for the
corner.
kick.
Interesting.
And entering the game for the Firebirds will be number 11, Avery Washington, number 8, Logan Mazie, and number 6, Joey Giant.
Definitely going to see Marchand step off now.
Yep.
So Coop using that Perez Morales situation into a kind of a defending mid, right?
Mm-hmm.
He comes off too. Because now you've got number 6, Ganaria, filling in that role. I'm going to guess this is Mazie's throw. It's been a long thrower all night.
Mm-hmm. Find somebody.
Ganaria trying to get the ball on frame, couldn't. Farler trying to get the ball on frame, couldn't. Should be a West throw. Let's see if Sexton's going to take this. Nope. Halasek's going to take this. Halasek throws it across. Harold not able to do too much with that. Ugh.
Unlucky.
Yeah. Tough one to settle.
Yeah.
Approaching 74 minutes into this match now. Just past the 73rd minute mark. Ball played in nicely.
He's in.
Oh,
Ooh.
sides over there. That was close.
The offside will have a Lakota West direct kick.
I don't
Be
know.
careful with that, too, by the way. He's trying to slow down the ball there and take it away. Yeah, I would agree with you. That was close.
Yeah.
At the time of the kick, it could have been completely different. Ganaria with all kinds of options. Everybody calling his name, but
Right.
Washington.
Nice move.
He's going to find Lamb in. Lamb is in. Can he get a touch?
Oh.
Good try. I think, if anything, nothing better than scoring a goal on senior night, right?
That's right.
When you're a senior.
That's right.
You're just trying to get that chance, and I think Lamb was feeling that one. Oh, so close. Nice play by the keeper there.
Yeah, it was.
Great ball in. A little bit strong on pace, but, you know, what can you do? Oh, good job by Lamb. Almost got the deflection into the net. Ganaria over to Halasek. Halasek back to Washington. Washington with some fancy footwork. All the way back to Farler. Ganaria back again to Kren. Kren outside to Washington. Farler up ahead.
Good
Finds
possession.
Sexton. Sexton over to Petlinski.
Oh.
Offsides. Interesting.
Dakota West the offsides will have a
Once again, I'm not sure I saw that, but you know
Yeah.
what? It is what it is at this point. $74, 75 minutes in. West still 4-0. Probably in control now. No turn there. Sexton's got to be right up there.
Good move.
Sexton.
Give him some runs.
Plays it back. Cross to Maisie trying to fight through. He's going to get a shot at here. Good try.
That's going to hurt.
And
That's
we're
an
going to
ankle.
stop a clock. Sarah's been busy tonight.
Yeah.
Looks like he's trying to walk this way, but doesn't want to come out.
I think you have to come out if they stop the clock.
I would agree with you. He's trying to sneak his way away from the center. All right, the old famous drop to keeper's hands. All right, 14 minutes left in this match. 4-0 Lakota West over the Colerain Cardinals here at Firebird Stadium. Ooh, a high punt.
Yeah.
Almost cleared the lights. Lamb.
Ooh.
Little pull down.
Mm-hmm.
Maisie thought about going fast, but decided not to. At this point, there's really no reason.
None.
Play possession here.
Yep.
Kind of wear them down, work on your foot skills. Combination passing.
Yeah, play it quick.
Yeah, try to do a lot of one-touch
there you
passes.
go.
Oh, that's a great ball. Washington. He's in, but can he find somebody's feet?
Nice.
Oh, good give and go. Here's the shot at the far post.
Good save.
Great shot, great save.
Wait, what are we doing?
What do I
here?
got now?
Call it offsides.
Interesting. That must have been way back because
It must have
the
been.
ball was all the way back here when he put it on frame. Here comes the replay. Well, if he's calling that player offsides, that'd be Maisie.
I don't.
He wasn't even involved. That's probably the one call that gets every spectator, right?
Yeah.
Trying to figure out what is offsides and what is not. And sometimes it's hard to judge even how the AR or the center is going to call it.
Right.
Because that's an example right there. I mean, the player that he probably called offsides was not involved.
No touch whatsoever.
No. It was a shot on frame back
Yeah.
by the 18.
Yeah.
Diallo calling his players back out again.
Another big kick.
I still give Colerain credit. This is the
Yeah.
most organized, competitive Colerain team I've seen
Agreed
in
with
quite some number of years. Head coach Jordan Brown deserves some of that credit.
you. Okay.
Yeah. He's got at least them trying to play
Yeah.
possession instead of just
Right.
send, and chase. Send, chase, send, chase. All right, now. One thing West does not want to do is allow a goal.
Yeah, agreed, 100%.
Yeah. It's just one of those things where it's out of pride. It's out of being technical enough to not let that happen. Ball sent in. Ooh, boy. What do we got here?
Handball. Offsides?
We came from an offside position.
Yeah, offsides. Okay.
Farler.
So you think, Coop, if you were to give up a goal, do you run more on giving up a goal in these types of games? And on your practice, the next practice?
I think you do. I
Okay.
mean, you got to get some opportunity to keep the mind frame set to where you're not going to be happy with something, right?
Right.
Down the stretch here, we're talking about the schedule lightening up a little bit, and you have this schedule. This match is really kind of light.
Yep.
So you have to think about that, and therefore I would bet Coop would use it for a reason.
Yeah.
To kind of spark some things.
Yep.
Mindset is so important in sports. I mean, golf is a perfect example of why mindset is so important, and same with baseball and some of these other sports. But in soccer and competition where it's team, you got to have this almost attitude that the team will not take losing a goal as a pride thing, right? So you're more motivated to work harder.
We just changed out the goalie, speaking of which.
I saw that.
Yeah. Noah Lane.
Junior keeper. Giving Kren a rest, the senior. Allowing the senior curtain call. I'm trying to remember, has Kren been the keeper for the last 3 years-ish?
I don't recognize the name.
Yeah, me either.
As a starter from last year. But he played nice.
Yeah. He's actually done a great job all season. Maisie.
Nice find.
Trying to find Washington, but couldn't get it there. Harold still battling. Step in by Sexton, but swing and a miss. A little indecision.
Yeah.
Nija. Double teamed. Kaufman's on him. So at this point, Lakota West is staring at a 7-1 GMC record, which is really good.
It is.
They're being chased by Sycamore with a 6-1 record also. And you said Sycamore is going to face
Mason.
Mason,
yep.
That'd be a tough matchup there. The matchup of the greens. Colerain now just trying to get organized, still trying to get an attack. Give him credit for that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Halasek to Washington. Washington finds Harold's feet if he can get there. Nope. Kaufman, nice touch. Nice one-timer there.
Oh, that's what you don't want to see.
Yeah. Ooh, that one rang up his knee, it looks like.
First yellow card.
Foul will be issued to number 19 of Colerain.
Senior Store, number 19 with the yellow card on that one.
Entering the game for the further player will be number 5, Paul Nerdler.
Ganeem Jr. is the one that's down, grabbing his knee.
Not good.
Definitely don't think it's a big deal when Sarah pulls you up to kind of walk it off.
Yeah.
I'm guessing he got a knee knock.
Yeah.
So kind of a bruise feeling. It definitely isn't a ligament or anything, because Sarah wouldn't be letting him walk. Yeah, it's hit the back side of the knee. It looks like he's grabbing. So probably going to show up with a bruise tomorrow. He's not going to like that feeling, but at least it's not a ligament.
Right.
Or an ACL or MCL or all the L's. All right. Ganaria will set this, start it again. Wind the clock, please. Ganaria finds Washington, but Washington gets it to Kaufman. Kaufman gets it back to Washington. Ooh, I haven't seen that in a long time. Player with gloves on. Did you see that?
No, I didn't see,
Number 12 for
okay.
Colerain.
All right.
Tony Steinbuck is wearing gloves. I must admit, when I was coaching, no gloves allowed.
Yep.
There's the ball played ahead.
Wow.
It's funny, I watched Farler out there, and he has that Stephen Art look to him.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
He does.
Yeah. Kind of a slender build with the
Yeah.
long flowing hair and the headband to pull it back. This is Sexton.
Good touch. Get by him.
Sexton, can he take it to the inside? He's got a runner. He's got
Keep it
two
coming.
runners and another one. Oh, nice play there, and a pass into the back of the net.
Good goal.
Yes. Nice job there by Dragon. Good composure. Can't beat that on senior night.
Yep.
Here's the replay. Good touch right by the keeper here. You could almost sense that Colerain's kind of given up a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely.
The defenders really didn't do much there in terms of fighting through that. What is the rule for continuous clocking?
I'm not sure.
Is it 10?
I don't know.
I was just thinking about that.
That's a lot.
Yeah, in football, it is 30 points,
Okay.
and the clock runs. He hasn't started the clock, so it's definitely not 5. You know, that's an interesting high school rule question because we've had it before. I remember us having it before, but I think it might be 10. But that's a lot.
That is a lot in soccer.
Sexton. Bingo, bango, back to Maisie. Maisie's going to try and clear a shot.
Yeah,
There it
he
is
is.
on net. Ooh,
Good save.
nice save.
Get that senior goal.
Mm-hmm. He's worked hard. He deserves a chance at
Yeah.
it. But Dragon again up the head to Washington. A little poke through, and there's a chance for Sexton to get a sophomore goal. He couldn't do it. Just get something on it, pop it in the air. I think here's the replay, but it's one of those things where you just can't get a perfect touch. You just got to put it.
Yep.
I think you just can't touch. Forwards are notorious for doing it sometimes.
Put that big toe on it if you have to.
Yeah, just get something on it. Washington's going to send it in.
Good
The
ball.
good ball. Nice save. Diallo with a nice keeper punch. Farler trying to keep it in. Pitlinski pops it over.
Good ball.
Nice save there, but there's a header. What another save.
Yeah,
Wow.
yes.
Oh, boy. Farler's down. I think Wes is trying to find somebody to kick it out. I tell you what, Farler might have gotten like a couple fists to the head.
Really?
Because he went to go head it down and in, and he looks a little dazed. Yeah, I think he's gotten something there. He's kind of rubbing his eye. Yeah, it's the eye coming across on the other side from behind. I think his hand might have popped up there and caught him in the eye. Does he have to come out? He does, right?
He does.
Yeah.
Entering the game for Colerain, we double 0 Nolan, Paygrams, and 3 Firebird, number 12.
Little curtain call for Farler. It's a good time.
Yep.
He's going to slide number 12, Camden, into the center back position, keeping Halasek on the right side back. Kaufman slides forward. Looks like he's playing the defending midfielder. Ooh.
Good tackle.
Good win there, too.
Mm-hmm.
Pitlinski wins that one over, but Harold couldn't quite do anything with it in that one. This is Maisie.
Amazing. Nice touch.
Kaufman back to Camden.
Left in the game, 5 minutes.
Got to stay connected here. There's Nigel. Nigel looks like that like player that's still growing in his body.
He does.
But he's a senior.
He does.
He looks huge out there, but he's still. It's almost like his feet are too big.
Yeah.
Harold. Nice tackle.
Do that.
Too close. Tommy too close.
Good tackle.
Camden. He was on a collision course for sure.
All right.
Maisie. Washington. Back to Maisie. Takes it to the touch line. Looking for the cross with his left.
Oh.
Good header down. Coughlin with a nice job with the header. Ooh, Washington's going to split the defenders. Can he split another one? Oh, good job. All right, approaching the 87th minute mark. Wait, no, we play 40s. I always think 45s, right. We play 40s. I don't know why we think 45s. I guess I'm thinking professional.
International.
Yeah. So approaching the 40 plus 37.
Yep.
So 77th minute mark. Oh. Harold plays it over to Sexton. Sexton's trying to get something to settle for him. Now he's got the ball. Good composure. Plays it back. Here's the diagonal in. Nothing connected there.
So speaking of international, the United States under-20 World Cup's going on, and we beat Italy today 3-0.
Oh, wow.
Puts us in the quarterfinals.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. Oh, this is amazing. Look at the hustle.
Good work.
Dragon fights through it.
Nice ball.
Now the ball to Mason.
Oh.
You think he was trying for a back heel shot or a back heel move?
I'm not sure he thought. He didn't anticipate it getting through.
Gotcha. All right, corner kick now for Lakota West. Still a chance to keep practicing this and get this down because, again, in the state run, you got to have this. I mean, how many times have we seen Lakota West and Mason go to a shootout?
Yeah.
Because you can't score in set
Right.
pieces. There's the ball coming in. Bitlinski kind of stares it down, plays it back out. This is Maisie from the far side. Sends it in with a great ball, but oh!
There it is.
Bingo Bango with a free goal.
I think that was, I'm not, maybe Dragon?
Could have been Dragon. I think it could have also been Harold or Kaufman.
He deserved it.
Yeah, senior.
Clock is running, by the way.
Yeah.
Maybe 6.
It might be 6. Let's see here. It wasn't Kaufman. That should have been credit to your call.
Dragon.
Dragon. That's why Kaufman looked up and said, what, me?
Get my hand up. That's
All right. As the clock ticks down, Mark's been great to be with you, buddy.
absolutely. It's been fun.
West expected here to win this match. Probably dominate the way they did dominate.
Yep.
The score doesn't reflect the whole match, though. Really,
Nope.
the first half was pretty competitive. Second half, definitely West kind of ran away with it. Obviously, some telling stories here. West trying to figure out a new scoring system, right?
Yep.
Without one of their main machines in Ryan Boyd, Sr., unfortunately, is injured.
Yep.
Hopefully he'll be back enough maybe in the back half of the state tournament run. But those hamstrings are kind of funky. You
yeah.
can't figure them out. And you can't force it either.
Right. Yep.
And we're down to the 10 down countdown. Well, it was an honor, buddy. I don't know if we'll be doing a match for the playoffs, but if we will, I'll be in touch.
All right.
So thank you to Lakota West for hosting this match, and thank you to Westchester Television for having us in the booth. Final score, 6-0, Lakota West over the Colerain Cardinals on senior night on October the 9th. Steve Newen, Mark Eberly signing off.
we enjoyed everybody